Hi guys, welcome to my channel, the Judy TV show. My name is Judith. I hope you guys are well. Thank you to all my subscribers and to all my viewers all over the world for your support and your encouragement. I appreciate and I am really grateful to you guys, okay? Um guys, concerning this Davido and Anita Brown's pregnancy saga, a good number of YouTubers have done videos on that. People are not happy, including myself. I've done even a video on that, blaming the video all through and everything. But on a second thought, there are certain things, there are certain questions, that I thought about, concerning Anita. So I said, I'm going to do this video. I don't know whether it's an update. I don't know whether it's what it should be called, but I just want to do this video, to channel it to the angle of Anita. Guys, I don't know if anybody has reasoned or is reasoning the way I'm reasoning. First of all, Anita said that she is pregnant and she started dating Davido in 2017. Whether this thing is still alleged or it is true, because I don't know, I doubt if Davido has said anything about that, commented on that. The last post I saw about Davido was that he was in Portugal for a show. I guess he's back by now or something. But Anita said that she is pregnant for Davido. Guys, what I expected is that there should be a report from the lab wherever she went to conduct that test. She should have shown us that. Not to come on social media and be doing a pregnancy test herself. And the writing on the device is not English. I saw a video done by some other person that was saying that what is written there is the device is to test the genotype of the person, not pregnancy test now. Now, whether it is true or not, the point is this. If Anita is truly pregnant for Davido, you know how you've been reaching out to him. Why did you not reach out to him? Why did you not tell him? If you had told him and he said it is not true, or he's denying it or whatever, but you kept on showing those posts of where he's begging you. So is it possible that he could be telling you that it's not true and then he's now begging you? I don't really get it. And after the first time the thing came out, she said her account was hacked. Then much later, I think after Lover now came out and said, no, it's not. Oh, then she now came up to her full chest and said, yes, that it is true actually that she's pregnant for Davido. Now, the question I wanted, that's why I said I want to do it, on the app, because on a second thought, I was like, okay, if she didn't show us that report and she's now the one that is doing a test on herself on the social media and show to us that it is positive, fine. What do you want from Davido? What exactly do you want? For Davido to marry you? For him to accept the pregnancy? What exactly? So why all this back-to-back exposure and back-to-back dragging? That's what I don't understand. Now, after the initial dragging of Davido, the thing has now snowballed to Chioma totally. Oh, Davido told me that Chioma aborted. Davido told me that Chioma did this. Davido told me that Chioma did that. So, what has Chioma got to do with this? Initially, she said that she didn't know that Davido was married. So, what has Chioma got to do with this? Okay, if you're talking about the fact that Davido told you things about Chioma, I recall that, was it December 2010 or 2020 or 2021, when Davido went to Ghana with two of his baby mamas and his daughters. They were all there, they had fun and everything. So Davido didn't mention anything to you about that one. He didn't. So what are we talking about here? What does this Anita want, for God's sake? Now she says she wants to come to Nigeria and grant a press conference. What for? When you were getting on with Davido, did you tell us? When he was sending you all those money, did you tell us? But now, you now want to come to Nigeria to come and do a video test. For what? You are based in America. You are an African American. Davido is also an American citizen. So what if you feel that what you're saying is right? So you should have gone to court. Sue him in America or whatever. Do you understand? You should have gone to court. So why all this dragging? And the dragging has even left Davido to now his wife. And I saw a post again by another YouTuber where somebody was now calling her Anita Adeleke. She now said, yes, so. Hey, what that shall never end. So, is it for Davido now to marry her and take away his wife? Or for Davido? I just don't understand. What is it all about? Because if you take him to court and probably a DNA, if you are truly pregnant and a DNA, if it is possible to do a DNA test at that stage of pregnancy, and it's discovered, or that is Davido that owns the pregnancy, or they now say, okay, wait till when you give birth and the child, the DNA test is conducted on the child and it's Davido's, they will tell him to pay whatever thing that the law, will ask him to do. The guy will do it. Do you understand? But all this dragging, that's what I don't understand. Now you claim that this guy have been dating him in 2017. He has been treating you well, sending you money. At what point in time did you not get to the point that you no longer respect him, you no longer love him, that you now come on social media and be dragging him, and you put out his phone number there? You don't consider the risk that is involved, all because I don't know whether it's because he's married to someone else. Because where is the dragging of Chioma? Where is it coming from? Why are you dragging Chioma? That he told you this about Chioma, he told you that about Chioma. And so, the truth about the matter is this. People love Davido. Because that guy is generous, that guy is kind-hearted. I've not had a personal dealing with, I don't know him one-on-one. But for what we see on social media, people love Davido. I recall when he lost his son, there was a time they held a gathering for him somewhere in Lagos, just to welcome him back and everything. Come and see the number of people. People were, in fact, Davido, he didn't see it coming. So this one that you are dragging him, you want to come to Nigeria to come and grant an interview. Okay, if you grant an interview, yes, Davido pregnanted you. So what is your prayers? What are you now asking for? What do you want? Why are you now still dragging the guy? I saw the latest post, that is begging you, I'm begging you now, I've gone through a lot and all that. And this is a man that you claim that you have something, you have soft spot for. And now that, there's a challenge, you are now bringing everything on social media. What for? What is your aim? What do you exactly want, Anita? That's what I want to know, guys. That's what I don't understand. On a second thought, I just said, okay, what exactly does this lady want? Davido is married. At age of 30, I don't see him getting a second wife. I don't see him marrying a second wife. If you decide to be a baby mama, I'm fine. That is your decision. If you decide to, if it is true that you're truly pregnant, because I don't know, I stand to be corrected. The comment section is open and free. If there's any way or any time that this lady posted a medical report, a lab report that she's pregnant, aside the one that she came and did on social media and said she's testing herself, it's not just that. We just have to see a medical report, a lab report that says that you're pregnant. If you have given birth to a child, or if you are informing Davido now, let him know, let him be aware, so that when you give birth, it won't be a problem. That's a different thing. But what's all this dragging all about? What is it all about? That to the extent that you're coming to Nigeria to come and do, so the dragging on social media is not enough. You now come and want to do an interview. Okay, if you come here and do an interview that is, he pregnanted you, so what? That was why Bob Risky now said, okay, if you like, talk and from now until tomorrow, we love Davido. Don't to get the same thing. So many people are now talking it because there's a way you drag somebody over nothing. I call it nothing because, you have made your point. You have made your point. If you want him to know, he's now aware. So that if it is true, by the time you give birth to the child, it won't be okay, oh, no, I don't know about it or something like that. At least it's now be a known thing. You are the only one that is now dragging this guy from since 2017. Nobody was aware of your relationship with him. All of a sudden, it is now this high-level dragging. Sis, what do you want? What exactly are you pushing out? What is your prayers? You that lived in enlightened society, you should have gone to court if you know that what you're saying is true. So that you provide evidences, so that when the court now knows that what you're saying is the truth, then they can take a decision and give a judgment as, okay, Davido, you do this or pay that or whatever. The fact about the matter is that the guy is married. The guy is married. That's it. And I want to use this opportunity to tell Chioma, don't leave your home. I'm sure by now it is clear to you that everything that is going on is just targeted at your marriage to Davido. I am sure that you know that. If you don't know, I want you to know it. That is just the whole thing. Okay, you are even on social media, you are revealing your intimacy with him. He did this to you, he did this to your inner body part and all that. And so, if you're not ashamed to come out and say it, well, at the end of the day, Davido will not leave his wife. Maybe the aim is for the wife to get angry and then walk away. She will not walk away. She will not. The only thing is for her now to know to walk around it, how to protect her husband. If the man is traveling, if there's any person, the services that they need to employ to avoid people like you, they will do it. They will do it. Once bitten, twice shy. At least now that he's married, has to put everything in place. I remember again, guys, there was a time, if you remember, what's the name of this American singer? Oh, he's also an African American. Oh, Maya. Good. Am I right? Maya, I think that's her name. That Davido took photograph where he was holding her. Then, okay, so Davido didn't tell you about Maya. He didn't mention anything to you about Maya. Where is that one today? So what is all this dragging about? What is all this? You say that he mentioned Anita in assurance. What he said in Anita is go and call Anita or tell her that I know do again. Make she go far away, far away. I mean, not understand the pidgin. My God, which kind thing is this one? However, Davido, I'm also going to tag because the other one I tagged it to Sharon. Okay, this one I'm going to tag it to you and to Chioma. Listen, Davido, this should teach you a lesson. This should teach you a lesson. Please, you just have to be very careful. People are looking, some people, let me say some, not everybody, they are looking for your downfall. But the good news is that the ones that are looking for your downfall are far less and not so insignificant to the ones that want your uprising. So people are looking for, especially some ladies. Please be very careful. Be very, very careful. You sang in one of your lyrics in one of your songs in Timeless that you have got a wife, you have got her, she's everything I need in a woman and even more. Please be content with your wife. Be content with your wife. I know as an artist, you are exposed to the temptation of that. But Davido, you didn't start today. As in, you grew up in affluence and all that. So there's nothing that is so carried away about that. Look at some other celebrities. Let me not just start mentioning names. You know it now. You can ask them how do they handle their own. It's not a big deal. It's wisdom to learn from others what you don't know. Nobody has a monopoly of knowledge. But by all means, it's just to protect you from this kind of a thing. If it is for signing, is for whatever, for you to just know how to go about it. Because you can see that this dragon is just aimed at your wife. It's just aimed at your marriage. There's absolutely nothing about it. If she had come out to say, okay, Davido, marry me, I'm pregnant for you, at least we know where she's going to. If she has said, okay, when I give birth to this child, I want you to accept the child because that's why I'm telling you now. We know where she's going to. But this one, you see that the dragon has left you that pregnanted her to Chioma that is just on her own. Just on her own, oh, that they just married her. What is the offense of this lady self? A man said he loves her and they married her. Which offense is there? Which offense is there? How do you begin to compare to him? I'm not saying these other people are not good people and all that, but the man in question said, it is this one that I know that I can be happy with. It's this one that I know that I can flow with. I have peace with. And it's difficult to understand. Yes, I can understand your position. Maybe you have been hoping and all that. And at the end of the day, it turns out like this. But if you are now rubbishing him on the social media, then you are not being fair to him. Where is the feelings you have for him? Where is the respect where is the love, the affection that you have for him? If you can go all this way, dragging him to the mud. Where? Where, Anita? Guys, I don't know where this one is coming from. But like I said, Davido, please, this should open your eyes. Not only Davido, even to most men. Most men that are into strange women. Look at this way this one is happening though. Most men that are into, because sometimes you don't know what and she might appear innocent when you are talking to her, when people are going out, when everything is so good. But the moment you now want to return back to your home family, it becomes a different ball game altogether. It becomes a different ball game altogether. Men, can we learn from this? Hobbies, brothers, gentlemen, can we learn from this? It's not just Davido, it might be Davido today. But can we learn from this? Can we learn from this? And wifeys, please be on your toes. Yes, be on your toes. This kind of a thing, try and see how you can use this one to, learn one or two things, to now know how to be handling things. I'm not saying your husband should go all out cheating or whatever, but try and guard against it. There are so many ways you can guard against it. Okay, not so many ways now, but there are ways you can guard against it. Please guard against it. Because there are people that are out there, especially ladies that are out there, their own is just to destroy. Their own is just to tear apart. That is just what they are there for. Otherwise, I don't understand what this lady wants. What does she want exactly? What exactly does she want? I don't understand. Yes, Davido has made a mistake. That is, if it is true, if it is proven actually that she's pregnant, Davido has made a mistake by going into this woman that he knows that is a public person. What do I mean by a public person? There are other guys this lady will be meeting, definitely. Because when Davido is in America, probably to sing or whatever, and he goes there, stays with her, whatever, at the most 1 week or so, he's back home. For the rest of the year, this lady is just on her own. So you really cannot even say, okay, she's just there for him. So if he's such a public person, then it's not worth you, going the extent that you've gone with her. It's not worth it at all. Now that you have a wife, Davido, now that you have a wife, I know it is difficult because you're a celebrity, you have money, you are young, you are handsome and everything. But listen, there's a way they seem it right unto a man, but the end thereof is destruction. Don't go this way that fame is pushing you. I'm glad you have told Chioma repeatedly, even on her birthday, that this marriage is for life. You love her for life. It's going to be forever and everything. And I am also glad that you are making every effort to correct whatever wrongs, whatever weak point you have. I am so glad that you're doing it. This one that is happening now, Davido, should be an eye opener. It should keep you on your toes. Much as is a mess, but it's also brought a message. Take the message, leave the mess. Whatever thing that comes out of it, maybe they ask you to pay money or whatever, well, you just have to. If it is true that it happened, if it is true that she's pregnant, right? But learn a lesson from this. Take the message from this. And aside you, Davido, all the gentlemen, any man that will come across you, learn a lesson from this. It might not be Anita. The person might not be in America. It might be in the country of, you might be in your city where you are based. I might appear as innocent as, but you don't know what is dragging the person. You don't know what is backing the person. At the end of the day, it becomes a problem. It becomes a problem. When you want to go, it won't be easy for you to go. You want to pull out and say, oh no, you can't pull out. It becomes a challenge. Please, guys, I want us to take precaution concerning this, right? And wifeys, please be on your toes. Help your husbands the way you can, okay? I like the way Adeswa stood by her husband and said, oh, you are the best husband in the world. And in the midst of, in the peak of all the allegations or whatever. Because at the end of the day, it might be true, it might not be true. It's still allegedly. But she stood by her husband because, she has always stood by the man, okay? So I just want to end this video here. Guys, I don't know, at the comment section, you are free to let me know if you understand what Anita is, what she's actually dragging, what she actually wants. What does she actually want for her now to come to Nigeria when where Davido has a fan base, and in fact it's a global base now. But being that he's based in Nigeria in the same Lagos, she will now come and do video, straight dragging the guy. I don't really understand. I expected her coming from an enlightened society to go to court if she's certain of what, if she has evidences, to present it there, that he gave you money while you were dating and all that. I don't think that is wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're even saying that he didn't used to give you money, that's where everybody will even blame him. But this one, you confirm that he's been giving you money, he's been treating you well. So if he has gotten married now, want to move on, I don't think it should be a problem. But however, if you're pregnant and you're trying to now say, okay, when this child comes forth, I want you to take care of the child, for you to accept him as your child, or that's a different ballgame. So that we know what you actually want. Please stop all this dragging. It's not worth it. We love Davido. Yes, we love him. We don't love people only in their strength. We love him even in their weakness. And prayerfully we uphold them in their weakness so that God can show them mercy. Because by strength shall no man prevail. It is by the grace of God and the mercy of God that each and every one of us, every human being, is alive today and doing well to the extent that you are. It is just God's mercy. Okay, so guys, I want to end this video here. If you are in the comment section, please let me know what, because I just thought about this Anita side of it, the dragon, the high level drag, the dragon, the dragon will not be here. So that's why I now said, okay, let me do this video and then see if there are other people that are of the school of thought as I am concerning this issue. Thank you guys for watching. I'm waiting for your comments at the comment section. But by all means, please like this video, share this video, and then subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. I appreciate you all, and I thank you all for watching. See you guys on my next video. Bye for now, guys.